the non-defined. What makes this connection possible? What is it inside of you that gives you the ability to truly move beyond these realms, to truly step into what you have defined as an ascension status? What is the thing, the very thing that connects these three important points inside of yourself? Think about it for a little while. And now you see why you have to start treating your thoughts differently. You cannot come up with an explanation that is provided by a thought that the brain or the mind simply doesn't know. It's impossible to do that. You are still in the status of accepting thoughts as things that are out there, that can come into your head and that can shape your reality. This really is what we have to achieve tonight. This really is what we have to achieve in this session. You need to start taking things less personal. The things around you, the things that occur in your reality, the thoughts that come in, all of these things are changeable. None of these things are real. You will gain that ability to totally re-identify, reshape, recreate your reality. But I must warn you, you cannot step further onto this bridge until you truly make the choice, which is a sense, to start observing your reality this way. All of you carry this knowledge. All of you share these insights that we've been talking about for years now. And all of you have gotten frustrated. All of you find yourselves at a point where you no longer where you no longer know what to do, my apologies, and where you get frustrated over the basics really. Where you get frustrated over how to get in your heart. Where you get frustrated over little things like generating money. Where you get frustrated over fear that stops you from making certain choices. Where you get frustrated over believing in what you believe in and yet not see the results in your reality. And you throw that frustration to us. You throw it at myself, you throw it at the Count Saint Germain, you throw it at Mr. Lal Singh, you throw it at Tobias, you throw it at Michael, you throw it at all of us. And we say, good. Throw it. Let's keep it coming. That frustration, ladies and gentlemen, is nothing else but a sense. Alright, I would not define it as a sense. I would not define the sense of frustration. But I would define impatience as a sense. Why? Impatience as a sense is a direct opponent of the sense of time. And so there is balance. When you allow the sense of time to be observed as a sense, then you will notice that you no longer want to wait on things. That you no longer choose to go through 144 courses, let's say, to explore a certain area of yourself. That you no longer choose to take life the way it is, and that it's time for a change. Well, that is the point where you truly will begin to access this information. That is the point where you truly will say, fuck it all. Fuck it all. I'm done. I'm over it. Being human has been a nice experience, and I would like to come and play in here sometimes, but I am so done with it. I am over it, and I'm stepping through it. Or rather, I will own it. I will make it mine. I will claim it as that which I am. That which I am. Lorien himself has told you that it is a very peculiar thing for him, her, if we may give it an identity of gender. Lorien himself has told you that everything around you is you, and yet you pay no attention at all to your surroundings. And now that you begin to understand that your surroundings, the reality that you live in, is completely formed by these senses that we'll go deeper into, you may become conscious of the fact that you do not have to exist this way. No more. This far and no further have you come, for the only simple reason that there is in existence, that you will answer the question, that you will be the answer to this question, and that you will end up as the one who asked it in the first place. And so now the floodgates are open, and so now we stand on this bridge, and the only way to step further is to stop believing in yourself. And now many will be puzzled. Isn't spirituality all about believing in yourself? I believe in me. I believe I am beautiful, no matter what they say. I believe that I have power. Yes, all of these things are good. But if you believe in yourself, if you believe in any given moment that this reality that surrounds you is not you, how do you think you're going to move beyond it? When I say you need to stop believing in yourself, you need to start opening up to knowing yourself, to completely owning yourself, to understand that you are all things. I do not say this lightly. I say this because those that will step with us onto this bridge and move beyond the space that we currently inhabit will begin to see drastic changes in their reality. And maybe you may have a feeling that you are not ready to move further. If that is the case, I implore you, stop here and get the job done. Whatever it is, whatever is hampering you at this moment, get the job done. Move beyond it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to exist in that space anymore. You're just there because you're so damned used to it. You're just there because you think that it's the only way, that you need to suffer, that you need to answer phone calls of realities, abstract realities that you no longer want to face. Well then, cut yourself off. Stop it. Start making a true choice. The sense of direction, ladies and gentlemen, is the most divine sense known to be in existence at current. Knowing where you want to go. Knowing where you have been. Knowing what you want to be in existence. When I call you my brothers and sisters, it is coming forth from my sense of direction. Because that is the path I want us to travel, you see. That is where I want us to be. In the space of brothers and sisters, in brotherhood and in sisterhood. And that sense of direction immediately manifests that in my reality. So how can there be warfare in my reality? How can there be anything that takes me away from that sense of direction? I tell you, cut yourselves off. Stop this game, stop this nonsense.